cowboys and cowgirls out there. This here's Sheriff Yolis, and I'm here to welcome you back to the Reading Roundup. I hope you've been having a humdinger of a time with the books you've been reading. I know I have. I reckon you recall that a fictional story is a fake story. They are mighty pleasurable to read, but all the same, a fictional story is a fake story. Now, at this juncture on the learning trail, I think it's high time we talk about a whole nother section of the library devoted to the truth. I'm speaking about the nonfiction section. How about it, Sheriff Salsick? You up for talking a little bit about some nonfiction? What you said right there is a bullseye, Sheriff Salsick. Text features are mighty important when you're reading nonfiction. Why, here's a nonfiction text I got at the library all about desert critters. And inside it has one of my favorite text features of all, the diagram. Diagrams are pictures that show information. You got your picture, you got your necessary vocabulary, and then they got an arrow pointing directly at what is important. Why, this is a special kind of diagram called a cross-section diagram, and this takes you right inside this kangaroo rat's burrow just like you were one of them. Diagrams are mighty helpful. Another text feature I prize is found at the back of a nonfiction book. It's a mini dictionary that we call the glossary. When you're reading nonfiction books, you can come across a bushel of words that you don't know. And if you don't know what a new word means, it can really put a hitch in your get along. But the glossary has all the important words complete with their definitions. It can be your new best friend when you're reading nonfiction. I love to read about famous people and historic events. Why, the other day I was reading a nonfiction book about Lewis and Clark and their friend Sacagawea. They went on an expedition to map out the land that President Thomas Jefferson bought from the French. What a story! I couldn't put that nonfiction book down. All right, little doggies, I want you to mosey on over to the library and take a long look at the nonfiction section. There's all kinds of books in the nonfiction section just waiting to teach you something new. Come on now, get a wiggle on. What do you want to learn about today?